Hi, and welcome back to another Wellness Wednesday here at Spine and Rehab Specialists. I'm Earl Hayden, one of the physical therapists here, and today I'm going to show you 4 different exercise sequences you could do to prevent elbow injuries when you're trying to play baseball or softball, or getting ready for any other sport that's coming up this spring. Alright, so when we're trying to prevent injuries for the elbow, you're going to be doing a lot of stuff that involves, the hand and also the shoulder, of course. So, different things you can start off with is making sure you can handle stress right here through this part of the arm. So right here I have a sports cord. My arm is out here. If we look at it from the side, my arm is not over here to the front. It's right here, right beside me. So if you can't get into that position, that's something you want to work on. So being able to squeeze that shoulder blade back and get that elbow right here, right beside you. Make sure you're not arching through the back, keeping everything nice and stacked. So different motions. So starting right here, you can start doing some rotations, going down like this. You can also do variations where you're also doing a press. So this is going to test stability on the shoulder as well as that elbow. So you want to get all this area nice and strong. So being able to do anywhere between 10 to 20 repetitions of that should be good. If that feels okay, you can even do this here on a bench. So face down, so you can do your swim progressions. So being able to pull up and rotate all the way back. So working on that motion. I'm not using any weight right now, but it doesn't take much. Again, the biggest thing is we're making sure we're able to rotate fully through that shoulder, squeezing the shoulder blade back, and not having the elbows down here. We want to be able to get all the way back here and get into that position. If that's something you're having problems with, spend more time on working on controlling that shoulder blade position. That will definitely help take some stress off that elbow. 15 to 20 reps of that should be good. The next exercise we're going to show is one that we've shown on multiple occasions here on our Wellness Wednesdays videos. This is the perpendicular press or the paddle off press, again depending on who you ask. So have the cord here, keep yourself nice and stacked, abs tight, the band is coming right out to the side, and you're just pushing forward, okay? Just like this. So you can do this from a closed stance position, from a squat, or even better for throwing, you want to be in a lunge. So being able to control your whole body from this position, or even just a half kneel. That works just as well. But if you want to improve the control of not just the shoulder and the elbow, and start bringing in the control of the rest of your body, especially the hips and the legs, you can definitely do this from a half kneel. And that can be done just like that by yourself, or have someone slap the arm around, add a little bit of instability there, just to really challenge the rest of your arm to create that stability in that joint. I'd say anywhere between 10 to 15 repetitions of that should be good. Next thing we're going to show you, it's very important. Well, not just strengthening everything here on the shoulder and the elbow. You want to make sure that the rest of the body is moving well. So, to do that, we're going to show you some thoracic rotation up against the wall. So, I have this bench right here. So, plyo box. I'm going to put the leg closest to the wall up on the bench. You have this little ball here. That's going to go here. So, I'm focusing on keeping pressure against that ball, make sure that doesn't slide down, and keeping my foot flat. Arms are going to be right here, and now I'm going to reach, kind of sweep this arm back that way and rotate through the back. So we're sweeping and twisting. And as I do that, I'm trying not to arch through the back, keeping everything nice and tight. You can allow your head to turn with your torso there. I say anywhere between 15 to 20 reps. Do it on both sides. If you feel one side's more tighter than the other, spend more time on that side. So the last thing we're going to show you is combination of stabilizing yourself through the arm, through that elbow, and also getting in that rotation through the trunk. So we're going to use a little quadruped, So we're gonna be in that bird dog position. Again, the hands are stacked underneath the shoulders right here. And I'm going to keep this nice and tight and push hard with one arm and then reach. Okay, so we're just working on that rotation, nice and controlled. Make sure to keep this nice and locked through there. If you feel like you can't really do that, then work on just keeping yourself in this position. Focusing on trying to build up the strength through the shoulders and that elbow, being able to build up your endurance and hold yourself there. Once you got that, then you can work on trying to rotate. But 15 to 20 reps per side should be good. So those are 4 different exercise sequences you could do to try to prevent having injuries while playing baseball or softball or any other of these springs that are any other of these sports that are coming up in the spring. So make sure to join us tomorrow for our Thirsty for Knowledge Thursdays. We're going to cover more of how to prevent injuries in the elbow while playing any of these sports, how they happen, and how we can help you out with those here at Spine and Rehab Specialists.